John Woodward, joint Coventry Sphinx manager. You were saying on our way down here that you don't always get to do the winning interviews, do you? So you're here after the 2-1 victory over Grantham Town. How crucial a 3 point is that?
Oh, massive credit to Grantham. We've had to work our socks off tonight. It wasn't a pretty game. It was never going to be. The pitch is lively. It's bordering on. It's dried out and it's a bit bobbly, and so it was never going to be a pretty game of football. But it was a massive graft from our squad today.
Well, the home curse is finally over as well. We've had some bad results at home, some bad performances at home. Today, everyone stepped up and gave the raw, and we finally got over the line with a home victory. How's the lads feeling in there?
They're ecstatic. The last 4 games we've kind of not let ourselves down, but we threw away points against Coleshill, Sutton when we were on top in the first half, again some cheap goals. So I think we sort of addressed that today, although I do think we could, again, it was our downfall for their goal today. I think Finn tried to play it inside rather than just clipping down the channel, and we didn't deal with the ball that come in the box then. So yeah, it's massive 3 points.
A very cagey first half. Was it just a case of two sides feeling each other out, trying not to make that crucial error early on?
Yeah, I think so. It was tight, wasn't it? It was really tight. We're wary of Sam Muggleton with his throw, which is an absolute missile, and it's hard to defend. And fair play to our lads. We sort of dealt with it quite well. They don't seem to capitalise on their long throw. The long throw is probably as they would like, but it is an absolute weapon. So it was tight. And then second half the game started to open up a bit, and it was a bit of a basketball match, to and fro. So yeah.
We're talking about Sam Muggleton's throw, as well as the pitch not being quite as smooth as it could have been. I mean, for obvious reasons at this stage of the season. But the presence of Patrick Zito and Fortune Mafosa certainly seemed to work wonders today.
Yeah. Pat was good Saturday at Worcester, and Fortune's just finding his feet. He's doing well, and he hasn't played really much in 2 years, so he's doing well in the 70 minutes that he's had, the last 2 games.
Well, everyone put up rather than shut up in the second half of Coventry Sphinx, but the one man who shone above the rest was Joe Percy, our man of the match. The first goal from Joe, keeper got 2 hands to it, but the power just took it through. Yeah,
I couldn't really see from where we are. It just looked like a melee of players, and I think Jordan's played him inside and he's finished it well, so fair play. Joe has only just come back from injury, first full game on Saturday at Worcester, so he'd been out for about 6 weeks, so and tonight he was head and shoulders best player on the pitch.
Well, I think it was around 7 minutes later, an unfortunate goal to concede. Charlie doing well to keep out the initial effort. The second falling to Freddie Allen on the left-hand side, hitting it with power. What could we have done about that second goal? Was it avoidable?
Yeah. Like I say, Finn had the ball, and he cut inside and lost possession. And then the ball went into the box, and I don't think Pat probably got the header away, and it was just a mess. It was a bit of a mess, and it was disappointing because we'd grafted for our goal. But there you go.
Well, it was a real graft towards the end as well. The likes of substitutes being brought on, Harvey Smith coming on at the start of the second half, and it was Joe Percy again, right place, right time, putting his body on the line. With no regard for himself, putting it on a plate for Harry Wakefield.
Yeah, Joe, I don't know what he was doing there at the back. Again, you can't really see from the halfway line, but on all accounts he's come round at the back post and knocked it across the box, and it's a nice tap in for Harry. Harry deserves a goal because he's probably it's been a bit dry for him, hasn't it, for the last 4 or 5 games or so, and he works his socks off up there, so he deserves his goal.
Non-league day coming up on Saturday, a day for football fans around the country to put some money and put some love into non-league clubs. With the home game against Loughborough coming up on Saturday, was there a better time to end the home curse?
Oh, of course, yeah, it was, because I think we were probably one more games away from home this year, but we definitely needed to break that hoodoo. We've lost silly games at the Deaf like Rushton and Diamonds and Kozel, so it's nice for us to get the late winner. And
on to Saturday's game. What are you expecting for the 90 minutes against Loughborough?
Yeah, very tough. Loughborough football you to death, don't they? So we've got to match them and work hard and try and play ourselves a bit. But it'll be a good game. Loughborough play nice football, don't they?
Well, best of luck on Saturday, Woody. But for now, go and enjoy a thoroughly deserved win.
Yes, thank you.